Played Warlock in a while. I haven't played any of these classes in a while.
Embrace the shadow.
I played Shaman somewhat recently.
Embrace the shadow.
Erase the shadows. It's Belcher. Good first start. Ventrico or Dark Bomb? I think I actually go Dark Bomb here. Yeah. In other classes, like if this were Wrath and Druid against Ventrico, perhaps I would have taken Wrath. Or, I mean, perhaps I would have taken Ventrico is what I mean. Shadowbolt or Bloodfin? I think I go Shadowbolt. Second Shadowbolt? Yeah. Second Dark Bomb. I've already got 3 spells. Nah, I think Champion's not bad. Third Shadowbolt. Probably incorrect. I'll take the Ventrico. Fell Cannon seems really bad in Arena. It also seems pretty bad in Warlock in general, since you usually have board control. And at the same time, the other cards are pretty crappy. Illuminator is okay. I'll take the Fell Reaver. Fell Cannon. Second Stormwind or a Noyatron. Normally I'd take Stormwind, but given it's Warlock, plus a Noyatron kind of combos with the Fell Cannon, so we're gonna go with Noyatron. Ooh, Mech Warper. I'm going with the mech synergy. MCT. Well, Jeeves has some merit if I can draft aggressive enough. Take Shattered over third Shadowbolt. Loot Hoarder. Or Abusive. This is kind of close. Yeah, this is actually kind of close. Let me actually take Abusive. It's good with the Noyatron. It's like the difference of drawing a card, but I think drawing a card in Warlock is less useful. I'm gonna take Abusive. Tiger or Anti-Keelbot. Anti-Keelbot has some potential to be good. It's pretty good in Warlock. Plus, it's a mech. Goes along with my Mech Warper and my Fell Cannon. Tiger's really good, but I'm gonna take the Healbot. Take the Drake, even though it tends to be bad in Warlock. Ogre or Stalker? I need more 2-drops. Taking the Ogre's kind of greedy. I'm still gonna do it. Stalker. Stalker's one of the better 2s. I'll take the Ogre. Alright, gotta take the Puddle Stomper. Felguard, I guess. Don't love this card. Rocktrog. Worgen or a third Shadowbolt? It really wants me to take a third Shadowbolt. I think I'll take it against the Worgen. I have nothing to combo this Worgen with, really. Siphon. Still need more early game. Dread Inferno. That combos with the Worgen. It's too late though. Probably Bluegill Warrior. I need more 2s. Harvest Golem. Got quite a few mechs in this deck. Mortal Coil or Dark Bomb? This is debatable. If I didn't have a Dark Bomb already, I'd probably take that, but the Mortal Coil is just nice to have the extra reach. I think I'm going to go with the Coil. I don't think Dark Bomb's incorrect, though. Ooh, Zombie Chow. Dark Iron. Void Caller, I do have enough demons to justify that, I think. Even just having the Dreadfernals. Okay. Was that the only... No, I got 2 demons. Got Felguard and Dread Infernal. Most games this probably won't hit. I could just take a second Dark Bomb. There's 3 cards left. If I get another big demon, I'll be disappointed not taking the Void Caller. 2 demons isn't really enough, I don't think. I really like this card. I think I'm just going to take the Dark Bomb, though. It's a safer pick. I'll be happy if I don't get any more demons. Spell power is actually pretty good. With all the spells I have, Ogre Magi is actually probably better than the Yeti. Shattered. And... Implosion? Yeah, it's a fun card. Alright. This deck seems pretty fun. It's very spell heavy. 3 Shadow Bolts, 2 Dark Bombs, and a Mortal Coil. I think I ended up getting enough early game. Although it's still a bit short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that I want to play on 2. But I have 2 Dark Bombs, so I've got 7 early game plays. Yeah, definitely could have used a few more 2s. 3 drops are pretty strong, minus the Felguard. The 4 drops are pretty good. I got this Fel Cannon with quite a few mechs. The late game, it's a little more late game than I usually like in Warlock, but it's pretty solid late game cards. It seems reasonable. Nothing spectacular. Don't have any crazy Void Caller synergy, which is what I like to have. What am I missing here? Oh, Shadow Bolt. You said Fel Cannon's really good. The problem with Fel Cannon is, in a Warlock deck, most of the time you have board control early. If you don't, that's really bad. And unless every single one of your guys are mechs, it's probably going to kill your own stuff.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Recombobulate into a
Your soul
Fel
shall be
Cannon.
alive.
That would suck.
Your soul shall suffer.
This hand sucks. On the plus side, Twilight Drake looks to be pretty good. Also, coining out the Fel Cannon may be good as well. But tapping on turn 2 is going to be very bad. One plus side of this deck is if I do fall behind, I do have lots of spells to catch up. And I drew a 2, thank goodness. Although it means I'm probably not going to coin out the Fel Cannon, unless I get rid of the Puddle Stomper. This could be really good. Play Puddle Stomper, he plays a Yeti, I send the Puddle Stomper into the Yeti, play the Fel Cannon. Something like that. Could happen. Arrgh. Yeah, feel free to vote, guys. Only one person voted so far.
Do you need a blessing?
I could just play Harvest Golem. I don't need to coin out I could coin out Fell Cannon, but doesn't look like that will do that much. It could hit the Young Priestess, which would be okay. But it hits the Haunted Creeper. That's a 50-50. Plus I can play it next turn.
You call that
Is he going to trade this in? Alright, the Fell Cannon looks pretty good here. I could even attack the Dark Iron Dwarf and hope it hits. I think I'd probably just kill the Priestess, though. If it hits the Dark Iron Dwarf, that's okay as well, since he is most likely going to want to kill this. It's obviously the worst target, but yeah, I'll have to clear it. Drake could implosion. Like implosion is good against all these 1/1s, but I don't have anything to actually implode except the Dark Iron. I think I just Drake coin Murloc into the Dark Iron. Mortal Coil would have been nice there. Lick your palm is doing some licking.
Truth is my shield.
I think I just Ogre and pass. Could Implosion that after breaking the shield. The 1/1s do seem pretty useful right now. But then I can't play anything else other than tap. I don't think I can afford to just tap this turn. Next turn, if he doesn't clear this, I can Stormwind Champion to... Well, Stormwind Champion will be okay. Alright. That's okay. Saved a lot of damage to my face. It's good for him, but it's okay for me.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Annoyatron's not bad here either. Yeah, I think just play the Stormwind, trade into that.
I wonder.
Could also Dark Iron Shadow Bolts. But the Shadow Bolt's 1 damage off from being useful.
Behold the storm wind!
If he doesn't kill the champion, the Annoyatron will be even better.
Ready to ride.
Still in a slightly better spot than me. He's drawing a lot more cards. Oh, Shadow Bolts. It's a good drop. Annoyatron Ventrico. The Annoyatron just dies. The Annoyatron, all it does is save me some health. Could Implosion, Shadow Bolt that. That's pretty weak too. If only I had Ogre Magi or Mortal Coil. tap Ventrico. It's pretty slow. I'm gonna tap. Oh, that's a good draw. Alright, glad I tapped. Get the anti-kill bot for more health. He's got a lot of shadow bolts too. Meow. Get a Shadow Bolt Ventrico. Yep. Could have double Shadow Bolted the Ogre.
You gotta be kidding me!
I doubt he can kill me. And it's a good trade against the Ogre.
I've got the beast in my
Ouch. That kind of sucks. VGH. Life's so cruel. Probably just implosion the VGH. The Inoitron saves me 8 health. Yeah, it's about as good as this will be, I think. That was a good result. You've killed 3 Ventricos. I hate people like you, Star Fox. I'm just joking. Wow. This guy's just had all the answers. At least that should absorb all the damage, hopefully. He's just had really good answers. His deck has not had a bad card in it yet. It's tough to beat that. Dread Inferno. I don't think that's enough. I need to hope that Doomsayer comes out of the Piloted Shredder. I think that's pretty much my only chance. Is there any other way I survive? I can trade this. No, I'd have 5 health. If I could play the Felguard and the Dread Inferno. If I play Abusive... I guess Abusive Felguard I do survive. Theoretically. That's probably slightly better odds than going for the Doomsayer. Plus, even if he does have a Doomsayer, he probably has a demon in his hand. Meow. Meow. Yeah, he just has had all the perfect answers. And I've just been one play behind every turn.
I am the blade of the gods.
That's the worst card he's drawn. Just eat Flame Strike. Yeah. That's how the last deck went. Lost the first game. Rough times. I think I just got really unlucky that game. I think all the RNG was against me. The ones that were a factor. Except the implosion. The implosion getting the 4 imps was good, but it didn't matter. What else happened? The fell cannon hit the wrong target.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I feel like there was something else.
Protect the one. Your soul shall be mine.
Can't really keep any of this, although maybe I should keep the shattered just in case. The Ogre Magi is one of my better 4s with the spell power. No, it's not something I want to play on 4 though. I think I toss it all. That's a good hand. Hooray. Shattered would have been nice with the Neutron. Oh, it's back. Perfect. Abusive's good with the Neutron too. It's a good hand. Innervate Shade. It's like we're constructed here. This isn't fair at all. Drake looks to be kind of bad. Yeah, Shattered is pointless here. I think I actually just tap. I may even just play the Abusive. Harvest Golem would have been a lot better. I'll play this since I do have the Shattered, but yeah, actually probably I shouldn't have played it. I have the Drake in my hand. I'm playing the Drake next turn no matter what. So I think playing that was actually pointless. All it does is make my Drake one less health. Initially I was thinking, oh, I got the Shattered, I can buff it up to 3 attack, but I'm not playing that next turn. Still has the coin in his hand. You know, if it causes him to shapeshift, he hesitated there long enough that I feel like he had a play. So if playing the Abusive caused him to make shapeshift, I think it was worth it. I assume he has something he can play. Especially with the coin. He certainly does. Maybe he wants to coin out a Druid of the Claw or something instead. Meow.
For the Lich King!
Well, it's not quite a Druid of the Claw, but pretty good. Oh, that is a really good draw. I was going to lose that guy almost for free. Shattered wouldn't have saved it. It's a Yeti. Yep. Your left hand's tired from mashing. Are you sure that's why your left hand's tired? Wow, Savage Roar. The combo. 2 for 1 on a Dark Iron. Okay. This game's over. Got board control against a Druid. There's no coming back from this. Unless he has Naturalize. Don't really want to play the Rock Trog into the 5/5. I have the Harvest Golem, I guess it's not that bad. I could just tap. I'll play these two. Ancient Mage Consecration. Turn 8 combo.
What to do? Where shall I go?
Boulder Fist so good against Druid. He doesn't have any favorable trades here. No matter what he trades into, it's bad for him. That's why I played these two cards. It's good against the Frost Elemental. His best bet is to kill the Harvest Golem, I think. And then shapeshift the 2-1. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Unless he has Starfall? I have no clue. There's a few ways to go about this. Probably that. I think just Dark Bomb. Send the Harvest Golem. Stormwind Champion doesn't really do much this turn. This is worse against Starfall. His play kind of made it look like he had Starfall, but even if he has the Starfall, well, if he has the Starfall, my Rock Trog's gonna get buffed, and he's still way behind. I wonder if he's planning on playing Starfall. That's the only reason why he would hit the Ogre like that. Yeah, I thought about that. Send the 3-2 in, but I've got the Rock Trog. So if he Starfalls, I get a 5-5. Sending the 3-2 also kind of plays around swipe a little bit more, but he's not going to swipe this board.
Handle it!
Good side, you're back. Ogre 2 for 1 against. I don't know if that was a good idea. You can see the opponents you play against who lost their first game. I don't even have to give up my Ogre.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Nothing has to die. It's probably better to give up the Ogre in case of MCT, but even if he has MCT, there's no way. There's no way you can come back from this. Wins. Hopefully I get... My goal is to get 5 wins so that I can complete my quest. I think the issue with this deck is the early game. There's just not enough early game. I only have 5 things that I want to play on. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I only have 5 things that I actually want to play on turn 1/2. So it's a problem. It's just not enough in Warlock. I needed 2 more drops maybe. I have the spells for comeback, but no AoE. So even though the card quality is pretty good, it's going to lose games because of the early game. But hopefully I draw the early game. We'll see. I got to take a quick washroom break. Be right back. I'll hit the play button.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Your Your soul shall be mine! Your soul shall suffer!
Ooh, zombie chow. Guess I keep bluegill. There's actually only 4 things I want to play, 'cause bluegill doesn't even really count. So, yeah. I could coin bluegill here. No. Nah, I just play zombie chow. Yeah, that's fine. Means I take an extra 3 damage. If he doesn't attack, though, that's actually kind of smart. Gets a free tap in there. Quote unquote free. It's slow, but effectively, I mean, the flame imp, the extra 3 damage. Yeah, he basically got 1 free tap in. He saved himself 2 health.
It's time for a little blood.
He had a flame imp last turn, didn't play it. Chose to tap. It's kind of greedy. I think Shattered's too good to pass up here. Could bluegill and clear, but actually, coin fell cannon. Yeah, that's even better.
I wonder.
Yeah. Fell cannon value. This guy could really wreck him if he doesn't have removal for it. I don't have any mechs in my hand, unfortunately. If I draw like a Harvest Golem or something, this is going to get out of control. You can't play anything that has 2 health. It just dies. Like, that's insane. I mean, I think I just tap and go face. He's got to play something. Good job, Fell Cannon.
Not a morning person.
Could have played that last turn. Came from the left side of his hand. Mortal Coil, Dark Bomb. It's probably good enough. I don't even have to Dark Bomb that. Guess Mortal Coil first. Oh, it's a mech. Play it this turn, though. Yeah, I'll Dark Bomb it. Just keep hitting stuff. This Fell Cannon's gonna win me the game. He doesn't want to put anything out because it just dies to it. It's hilarious. You don't even, it doesn't even matter if you have mechs. This card's just, it's so good because even if he puts out an ogre, I can like Shadow Bolt it. Okay, I guess he's had enough. He's had enough of that guy. That's a good draw. I think I'd play the bluegill instead of tapping. Or do I tap? I think I can tap 1 extra health. What a 410. 4-9. Yeah, Fell Cannon happens to be really good here. Yeah, it depends on the class. Like, Warlocks don't have a lot of removal. So I was just able to get insane value off it. Shadow Bolt that. It's a good card for me to hit. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I got the heal bot. I was more thinking that I wanted more stuff on the board, so I could have played the Bluegill as a 2-1. It's only really bad against Mortal Coil. It'd be bad against that too. Looks like he did have it in his hand. There's a couple ways to kill this. I could Dark Iron, Twilight, and it trades evenly. I might have close to lethal actually. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I'm 4 short. Stormwind Champion's another option. But no, it doesn't work. Doesn't quite work. Dark Iron plus Bluegill. It's not quite enough either. Shattered Sun on the Drake. Nah, Shattered Sun on the Drake keeps it alive. Maybe I just do Shattered Sun, Dark Iron Dwarf.
Must cleanse the sun well.
It's good enough. Even if he MCTs me here, I don't think it's going to be enough.
To Northrend!
He did have the coil. 5 off lethal? I counted 4. I'm probably wrong. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I'm 1 off lethal now. Wait. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think I'm 1 off. Alright, I'll just trade.
Push forward.
Probably should have just used the Stormwind and killed it without this guy dying. It doesn't matter. I can't lose. Pretty much can't lose. Yeah, I could have gone face, but I don't think... I mean, I'm just clearing just because... Like, I could have put him down to 1 there, but like it doesn't matter. I think this results in me winning more often. Five, 6, 7, 8. I'm still 1 short.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Whatever. Just gonna keep clearing. Yeah, just gonna keep clearing. Yeah, Dread Infernal. I could have played Dread Infernal the next turn, even if he cleared everything and healed. It's like you can't win either way. I'm just delaying the inevitable, I suppose.
Shall not fall.
You're in trouble now.
Well played. Well played.
I'm trying to think of scenarios where clearing the board would result in more wins. And I don't know if it would. I mean, on the one hand, you're allowing him to draw into potentially more answers. The reason to clear is to prevent him from getting better trades. So if I just go face and somehow he clears the board with some crazy stuff, puts up and heals, then it's possible he could come back. It's possible. And on the flip side, if I continue to clear the board, he could draw into something that allows him to come back. Like maybe he has Deathwing in his deck and you draw his Deathwing and then
I
I could
will
lose from there.
fight with honor.
Your soul shall be
Hey, Zombie
mine.
Chow. Yeah, exactly. The game was already over. I tend to always clear the board unless I have lethal. Or if I think I'm behind on cards, and I wasn't behind on cards there. I had so many cards. Yeah, I was actually thinking I should have cleared the Argent Commander with the 5/5 instead. I'll play this. Yeah, I'll play Bluegill here. I was gonna clear it with the 4/4 because then my 4/4 survives and then my other guy doesn't die.
Reporting for
But,
duty.
yeah, there's so many ways to do that. If I had just gone face one turn, it would have been over. I think I need to buff the zombie chow to play around consecration. Actually, I can buff this too. Could buff the bluegill.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Or no, it doesn't. Yeah, I could buff the bluegill if I want to attack with the bluegill. It doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. Do I want a 3/4 or a 3/2?
So many possibilities.
I think I'm going to go this route, but I don't think it really matters too much. The important thing is to have one guy survive. But perhaps it's... Yeah, I mean, it was going to be... Would I rather the zombie chow survive? Yeah, the zombie chow is going to survive either way.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so I assume he's got the consecration. He's just trying to bait me in. But I will keep as many guys out of consecration as possible.
Tazdingo! Yeah.
Alright, now I can trade them in. I actually got the Dark Bomb too. I just trade the zombie chow now. It is the only thing out of consecration range. I can keep everything alive by using the Twilight Drake and Immortal Coil, but that's pretty bad against consecration. It's not too bad. I can play the Harvest Golem. 2 things survive. I also hit him for 8, so I put him down to 11. Keep the Harvest Golem. Yeah, if he consecrates next turn, I think he's not looking good anyway. I think this is okay.
Push forward.
I'll do another 4 damage to him next turn, plus the Dark Bomb. So if he consecrates, I'd put him down to 4. Yeah, I gave my opponent an extra turn. There's 2 ways to look at it, though. There you had it. 1, I'm giving him an extra turn, but 2, like there's a possibility that he could come back if I don't clear the board. Maybe. Like, maybe he's got Sun Fury Protector and plus a bunch of other stuff. Plus healing. He would need like Sun Fury Protector on like a couple guys, plus anti-Keelbot or something, or Earthen Farseer or something like that. It's unlikely, but it's possible. I think I need to play this to save my 1/1 guys. No, I could just play Felguard. Yeah, it just means I can't play Ogre next turn, but that's okay.
I will enjoy what you have done.
If I can hit him 2 more times with this without the zombie chow dying, like if he doesn't have another consecration, I've got him next turn with the Dark Bomb. Wow. Is that enough? I think that's barely enough. Yeah, it is enough. Oh, I do have enough mana. What was I thinking? Right, because I had 6 mana last turn. Alright. I'm just gonna need a series of good cards here. Peacekeeper is pretty much what he needs. Well, that's something.
Shields up.
He's hanging on. Won't be able to rush him down now. Okay, Dark Bomb, Sludge Belcher, send in the 2-1. Here I'm going face instead of killing his stuff, and that's more because he's got a pretty good card advantage on me. Plus I have the mind control tech if he puts out a lot of stuff. So it's a bit of a different situation, I think.
Drink with me, friend.
More taunts. Play 3 guys. That'd be amazing. Oh, the dream.
Shields up.
I'll take one of those. Actually, I think I have lethal. No, I don't. I have lethal if MC. I have a 50% chance of lethal.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Almost survived there. Almost. Rat's just 12 and 0'd. I've 12 and 0'd like tons of times. It's nothing. What's this? That's 3.
Gul'dan versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine.
Really hope he coins out of 3-2. I'll still play the bluegill on 2 anyway, but... When am I going for a sub button? I'm a long ways away from a sub button. I mean, like, the other person that I've seen, like, V, like, she's got 5,000 followers right now, and she just still doesn't have a sub button. I think she's getting one soon, but... Yeah, I would need... at least that many followers, I guess. Although I remember when I was watching Ratsma, he managed to get a sub button with only like 1,500 followers. Which is kind of insane. It's pretty low.
The damned stand ready.
Got the perfect answer for that. How dare you not follow this channel?
My eyes are open.
Got a good answer against that too. There's 2 options here actually. I could Dark Bomb Puddle Stomper, or I trade this in and play the Fel Cannon. I think it's actually better to play the Fel Cannon. Yeah, it's not going to get any better. And it has the potential to kill almost anything he plays because of the Dark Bomb. He plays a Yeti, my thing kills it. I Dark Bomb tap. Man, people just can't play anything against this card. It's so good. That's so funny. I mean, yeah, I'll just do the same thing I did with the last guy. I'll just build up my cards. Fel Cannon OP. I think I've actually grabbed newfound respect for this card. It's better than I think. It's pretty good when you're behind. When you're ahead, it doesn't do much. But so far, both times I've drawn it, I've been behind. Or, I mean, well, behind or even. I think I just Sludge Belcher. There's a 50-50 that this will work out. I don't have any mechs, unfortunately. And unfortunately, I can't Dark Bomb that either. 50% of the time, this will work out really great. The good news is you can't heal that. So, even if it misses... it's so bad. Maybe I play the Rock Trog instead. And tap.
I wonder.
Yeah, that's almost just as good. Alright, good luck. This is a pretty big 50-50. Nice. I don't want to say told you so. Yeah, with I think it's particularly good because of all the spells that I have. So I can just leave it out there and let him play like even an ogre. And I just... Well, maybe not an ogre, but something with 6 health, you Shadow Bolt it and then...
Quite what was planned.
What? Wait, what? Did you think that was a recombobulator?
That was a mistake.
Okay. That's kind of funny. See, at this point, there's enough stuff on the board that I just gotta hope for the 50-50s, I guess. I can Dread Infernal and trade. It's not great. The Drake's pretty good. I think I just Drake and Twilight. Or Drake Shattered. Shattered will allow me to trade into this. And which one do I want to trade with? Hopefully it doesn't hit my Shattered, I guess.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Probably better to use the Fell Cannon. And now this is a very good trade, but it also puts my guy at 2 health. Plus I think I want to maximize guys on there that can hit. So, good luck! Oh yeah! Good job, Fell Cannon. Ah, Fell Cannon. Poor guy. You did a pretty good job, though. I might be able to snipe. Yeah, check my friends list, and we can just press it at the same time. Holy Nova? Or no, not Shadow of Death. Kills your Light Warden though. What was the point of playing the Light Warden? Oh, because he had Light of Neru, of course. I wonder if there's a better way to do that. Perhaps not. I think I shattered on the Sludge Belcher. Keep everything at 4 attack.
You have that.
Well, that's another win for Fell Cannon. I guess the way to think about Fell Cannon is, yeah, you play it on an empty board. It's basically a 3/5 deal 2 damage to a random enemy. It's like Stormpike Commando, but you can't target it. But if they only have one thing on the board, or if you can trade out your stuff, like you can play it in a way that it favors you. So when you compare it to Stormpike Commando, it's a 3/5 for 4 deal 2 damage. It's pretty insane value. Guess I keep Dark Bomb. I don't have many early game plays. Could even keep Shadow Bomb, but no. Shadow Bomb. Shadow Bolt. Did you try? Did you hit it exactly when I started? Would have thought it would work. Oh, Fell Cannon's back. A lot of Warlocks. This is like the second Warlock I've faced.
Like to play with fire?
It's a bit surprising. He plays another 3-2. Can Fell Cannon. Coin Fell Cannon. We need to both win. What's your record right now? 4-1? Hey, look, it's Fell Cannon. Yeah, I'm gonna rate this card. I'm gonna pick this card more highly now, having tried it out. I've never actually drafted it before, I don't think. I guess Coin Drake. If he has a spell... I think I actually don't attack. Attacking just gives him the opportunity to make this trade if he wants. See, right now Fell Cannon doesn't look very good since I have stuff on the board. It's unfortunate you played that shielded guy instead of a 3-2. I think he's got a spell. Looks like it. So maybe Shadow Bolt. Shadow Bolt would clear. And he'd have a guy left over. But that makes Fell Cannon pretty good if he does do that.
I wonder.
Just Shadow Bolt it. Pretty sure it's Shadow Bolt. Oh, Demon Fire. It does the same thing. Slightly more efficient. Gets him a tap. Alright, Fell Cannon. Do your stuff. Oh, it's a mech! Ah! I mean, I would have played that anyway. But shit. I'm just like, oh, just kill it. I'm like, wait a minute, didn't kill it. Should have sent the Annoytron to the 3-2 first. Yeah, he did, yeah. Yeah, otherwise it would die. And the Wild Pyro was pretty good there. The good news is my curve is looking very good.
Who dares summon me?
Wow. That's pretty good for him. I guess I just Venture Co. I've considered Manoiatron Dark Bomb. Nah.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's a good bomber cheese.
So many possibilities.
Is he gonna clear? Thought about it. I wouldn't have cleared either. do probably have to Dark Bomb this Noyatron though. If I do that, it means I play nothing else. Alternatively, I could just Siphon Soul the Doomguard. It might be better.
I wonder.
Yeah, it's either Siphon Soul or Dark Bomb that. Maybe Siphon Soul is good enough. There's an argument that Siphon Souling the Yeti might actually be better because I want my Ventrico to die. I think it actually was better to Siphon Soul the Yeti if I was going to make that trade.
Get behind me.
In retrospect, I think Dark Bomb would have been better. Dark Bombing the 1/1. And then just hit the 5/4. Looks like it's okay though, since I'm going to be able to trade here. This trade is bad for him though. It's not good for me to kill off my guy. This is now I can actually play stuff. Sledge Anoia. Okay. Noitron trades evenly against the Murloc if he wanted to. Better though might just be to send everything into the Sledge Belcher. Drawing most of my late game. We're pretty even on cards. My deck is probably more late game than his.
Is my shield.
That's a pretty good one. I should probably take out the Noyatron so I don't get a good trade on the Sunwalker. That's what I would do, I think. But if he does that, I'll just Bluegill. Bluegill Dark Iron takes it out. And then I can Dark Bomb the Yeti.
So many possibilities.
So even if he makes the trades that I think he should make, I still have a pretty good answer next turn. Like Dark Iron, Bluegill, Dark Bomb, clears his board, and leaves me with Dark Iron and a Slime. Wow, really? That can't be right. That can't be right. I mean, at least use these two to take out that. Dark Iron in this has to be best. I better win.
Possibilities.
Alright. I think I may tap here. In which case I should have tapped first, but... could Bluegill one of those, but that doesn't really help.
Powering up. Portal online.
I could Bluegill a 2/1, but he still has a good trade with the 1/1. I'm currently winning, I think. Not by a lot. This game's still reasonably close.
I wonder.
That will probably get Dark Bombed. We got 2 slimes. Bluegill, Darkgon, the Yeti. Did I have enough mana for that? Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, I actually think that probably would have been better. Yeah, I agree. Bluegill, Dark Bomb, the Yeti. I think that was significantly better than just tapping. And for that, you get 2 points. Alright, Dark Bomb the Flesh Eating. I mean, on the other hand, I can Dark Bomb this now, but still, I think it was better. Alright, Shattered on the Dark Iron's pretty good to take out the Yeti. And then I guess I Dark Bomb that. Leaves me with 4 mana, so I guess I tap.
So many possibilities.
Is there any reason to Dread Infernal? The Dread Infernal's not too bad, but I think better is to Shattered it. Oh, that's pretty good. Good job, Mech Warper.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Hope he doesn't have MCT. No MCT, please.
So many possibilities.
Well, it probably doesn't have MCT.
I wonder. Almost out of time.
I am ready.
Who dares summon me?
Wow, double Doomguard. Interesting. Do I have lethal? Probably not. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Can I clear?
I wonder.
I think it involves playing the Dread Infernal for sure. So I do this into this into this, Bluegill into that, or is there better?
So many possibilities.
I think I just start making trades. This has to happen. And this has to happen. I can Shattered the Dark Iron to save a Bluegill.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Almost out of time.
Push forward.
Alright. So I just gotta hope he doesn't draw. I hope one of those isn't a finicky thing. Oh, he could have had one more damage, yeah. Well, Dread Infernal kind of saved me there. But, still might lose this. There's a good chance I will lose this. He's gonna need a spell, though. Or finicky, that finicky stealth thing. Okay, that's not the worst one. Alright, we're good. We're good. And taunt, that's nice. 3, 6, 7. Do I sack the Dread Infernal? Or do I use the Bluegill? No, I want to play the Boulder and the Felguard, so I don't think I use the Bluegill.
I will enjoy.
Alright, he gets one more chance to top deck. 2 more chances to get something. Most people don't draft Soulfire, so it's not super likely. The card is bad now. And I have the taunt in case he has another Doomguard.
Minions.
Oh man, that's a pretty good card. Ooh. That was a close one. Yay! Got my quest. Okay, are you ready, Cheese? Are you ready? I'll give you a few seconds to get ready. I don't think you want to play me though. I'm on a roll. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know if you're actually there.
Gul'dan versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
Were you not ready, or what happened? Ooh, Mech Warper into Anoyatron. Do I keep MCT? It is a 3. I think I can do better. That is better. Do we have the same record, Cheese? Are you exactly 5 and 1? Because I think we have to have exactly the same record for it to work. At least at this low of a win count. My Mech Warper's just gonna die. I think I actually play the Anoyatron, but then the buff against that tap totally screws me.
So many possibilities.
Unless he doesn't trade. I guess there's a chance he doesn't trade. I think I have to play it anyway. If he kills it, no, I'd probably play the Anoyatron.
Reporting for duty.
Don't trade, don't trade! Ah. Maybe I just play the Felguard. It slows me down so much. And yet, kind of, just these 2 cards are kind of bad. Felguard into Shattered. Basically gives the coin back to him. This is like costing me a coin each turn. I think it's too bad. I think I need to just play the Shattered and accept that
We must
I'm not going to get value off of it. I asked if you're ready. Oh. Oh, no need to ask. Okay, I thought you were saying you need to ask if you're ready. You're saying no need to ask if you're ready. Yeah, okay, well. Do this instead of playing the Dark Iron, since the Dark Iron with the Divine Shield's kind of nice. Oh, if I had Noitron, I think he would hit for sure. Probably would. He'd probably hit. I guess I could have Noitron into Shattered, but it just the mana didn't work out very well there. If I play that on turn 2, and then what do I play on turn 3? I guess I do have the Dark Iron Dwarf, so I could have played the Dark Iron Dwarf on 4, so that would have been okay. But Dark Iron Dwarf here is also pretty good. Wow, that kind of sucks for him. Go Noitron. Tap Drake. Could even Felguard to save a 4/4. I think that's going to be too slow though. Someone got Sneed's old Shredder. I missed it though. So close, MCT. So close. I think I play the Felguard here.
I will enjoy watching you die.
And I have the option to Bluegill for 2 damage to face. And it gets a 2/1 on the board as well. I mean, even if he consecrates, it's not that bad. I think I play it. Yeah, consecrate wouldn't be that good. Also have a decent chance for the mind control tech to hit, since he'll likely not use those 2 guys against the taunt. Unless he has a way to buff them. Yeah. Alright, MCT will not be hitting. And he can kill the Bluegill as well. Yeah, that sucks.
Reporting for duty.
I think I just play the MCT. Get more stuff out. I could have just tapped. But I have so much removal. Having this 10 damage be out on the board every turn. Well, that's a good card to siphon. And that's lethal. Did you win, Cheese?
It's time for a little blood.
Or are you still playing? I guess this game isn't over yet. I shouldn't pretend like I've already won. Or is it over? Hit, hit. And I can Shadow Bolt again, so I have 7. Yeah, that's lethal. Shadow Bolt Slime.
Get in there! Fight, maggot!
Alright, we're gonna wait a couple minutes. I'm just gonna grab a quick drink. 6-1. Oh, did I not enable the... Oh yeah, I turned the voting off. Okay. It's no 12-0, but it's pretty good. I lost the first match too, so this has been 6 wins in a row. A couple of them because of Fell Cannon. Siphon Soul ended up being really good there. I'll be back in a sec. What did I vote for, Spot? Yeah, Kimyota's got you covered. You just do exclamation mark my vote. Or you can do what he did. You ready yet, Cheese? Oh, you're ready. Okay. Here we go. Cheese matchup. Go. I don't think Cheese and I have played since way back in the first tournament, before he even watched me on stream. A lot of people voted 6 wins. Be a good time to lose, I suppose. Cheese?
Gul'dan!
Aw, young turnip.
Anduin!
The light shall bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine!
Guess I'll see him at 7-1. No, not with this hand. Uh-oh. Oh, you got... Oh, right, you did get me that one time. I remember you were saying, hey, I'm playing you. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize. Hopefully it coins out at 2. That would be excellent. Cool. Don't be a Giblin. Don't be that either. God dang it. Grumble. Well, the good news is I've got the MCT. Looks like I'm gonna need it. He'll probably try and go for the 50-50 here. Most likely. But if he misses the 50-50, it could be pretty huge. No, he's not going for it. Really? That kind of sucks for him. Good for me. Alright, guess I just Drake. I could Dark Bomb a Noyatron and trade. Drake's got to be better.
So many.
Kind of forces him to send the Fairy Dragon into the 4-7 as well. Well, he coined that out too. I don't think I would ever coin out if I didn't have a 3-drop to play. Wow, that's really good.
We must cleanse the
Oh,
sunlight.
I shouldn't have done that actually in case of Shadow Word Death. Ah, no, it's fine. If you Shadow Word Death's a 5-4, I already got value out of it. Should be okay. I kind of hesitated right at the end there, but no, I think it's still good. It's still good.
The light protects me.
I'm not sad if he does that. It happened, and I'm still not sad. I think Dread Inferno, after hitting this, both my guys survive. Alternatively, the Dread Inferno's not that good, I guess. I could Burly Rock Trog tap. Maybe that's better. Oh, did I already play this guy? I don't remember. Is it possible to get the same opponent twice in the run? Yeah, I'm quite sure it's possible. I've seen it happen at higher ranks quite often, once you get to like 11 or 12 wins. So the question is tap Trog or Dread Infernal? I think I'll tap Trog. Kind of stops him from casting spells, I guess. Yep, abuse of value. Yeah, Healbot's kind of nice too. Yeah, this has to be best.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Push forward.
Do I play around MCT? Frost Elemental is exactly what you would do if you had MCT in your hand.
I wonder.
If he stole the 3-5, it wouldn't be that bad. I'll play the heal bot. Worst case would be he steals the 3-5. I think I can deal with that.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Alright, doesn't have it. I think I could have afforded to play around it though. I think you forgot to hit the end turn button. It's over on the right hand side of your screen. Greetings.
I greet you.
Or does he have something that costs 0 mana? I don't... No, okay.
My apologies.
Yeah. I don't have a... There's no... It's okay. It's okay. Don't have that.
So many.
So I think Dark Bomb make this trade. Probably start tapping. Yeah. Could have played around Holy Nova a bit by using the 1-2 instead. That may have been better. Instead of tapping, I could have played Dread Infernal. No. Go Siphon. Guess I'll tap. Even if he Holy Novas, I still get a 5-5 or a 5-3. He had some good cards, just couldn't play them. And I don't know if he realizes this, but Shadow Boxer is a mech, so you could have had a... Yeah, could have had a 2-7 instead. 3, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I believe I'm one short of lethal. And I know you guys could be like, oh, just go face, but I think I'm going to clear.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
If he mind controls, he loses.
You have that.
You just won. Okay, he's ready again. Maybe he's not 7-1. Are you 7-1? There we go. Oh, Juke, you didn't vote. Well, I can't turn it on now.
Gul'dan versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Your soul
Is that
shall
cheese?
be mine.
Damn it, Jason! You went offline. What the hell happened? Alright, do I keep the bluegill? I think I keep bluegill. You didn't vote for 6. It says you... Oh, you voted for 6. Oh, okay. No, sorry. I was thinking of someone else. Oh, yeah, okay. Too many 7-1s. It said you went offline, though. That was kind of weird. Yeah, sorry. I thought you didn't have a vote It's because it went on to the next line for me, so yeah, never mind.
It's time for a little blood.
I did turn the voting off, didn't I? Oh, I didn't turn... Oh, crap. Oh, it's because the stupid... The status thing doesn't always update.
So many possibilities.
Alright, well... Anyone who re-voted, technically cheating, but I don't really care. Can't avoid him getting a good trade on the zombie chow.
So
Oh no, it's fine though. If he hits this, I'll just trade it in. Alright. Shattered Sun would be pretty bad though.
Not on my watch.
That's also pretty bad. The plus side is I get a good trade here. Also, I think I'm going to Felguard. It goes against most of my instincts, but it's such a good trade against the Amani. And it prevents it from buffing it up to a 5-1, and I really have nothing else to play here. The other option is Coin Dark Iron. Yeah, Coin Dark Iron, that's probably better. Changed my mind. It does make my next turn kind of weak, but I guess it's Bluegill tap. Yeah, I think the Felguard is just so slow. If it, when you play it early, like on turn 3. It's basically like, by not playing the Felguard, I get a coin every single turn. I get 7 coins. It's exponentially worse the earlier you play it.
reporting for duty.
Uh-oh. This match isn't looking so good. I have no way to deal with that. Okay, I think I actually have to play Felguard now. Or can I? No, Bluegill. I think I just Bluegill. Go face. No, I can hit one of them. Oh, that is good later. Alright, maybe I just go face now. The only reason not to go face is if he has Quartermaster. It's only 4 damage. I'll just hit it. If he has Quartermaster, I get wrecked. I still get wrecked, but not as badly.
Ready to ride.
It's only 4 damage.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, I can't play the Fell Reaver because I really need to play the Dread Inferno next turn. So I guess I just heal bot. Heals me for almost 8. Good chance he trades all his 1/1s in anyway, so it's not going to be that good. But hopefully he goes face. Or he has some other way to clear that 3/3.
To arms, men!
Oh my god. Why didn't you play that last turn? Really? It came from the left side. I'm pretty sure he didn't top deck that. I could play the Sludge Belcher, but I think it's better to play on curve, even though Sludge Belcher deals with that board better.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Good. Oh, he's just gonna go face, or is he gonna clear? No. Okay, it's actually not that good for him. Ooh, MCT. I was gonna play Sludge Belcher here, but no, this has got to be better.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
That's okay. Well, it wasn't the best one. I really wanted this champion, of course. I think this is a good time to play the Fel Reaver. Well, yeah, it's good enough. Still have enough mana to play the Stormwind next turn. It'd be pretty bad if he had MCT. That would suck. But I think it's important to protect myself against the 5 damage. If I had one more mana, I'd play the Sludge Belcher. I might lose this one, Cheese. So the dream of us matching up may be over. Unless you also lose. It's gonna be close. I do have board control. And I have taunts. Don't have any healing left except the Siphon Soul. I've got lots of removal. Wow. Okay. It's pretty good. Looks like I have to play Sludge Belcher. And Mech Warper. It's something. I guess his faceplay made sense there, given that he had the 2 consecrations. If only I had stolen the Stormwind champion, I think this game would be over. It's got good answers. It's getting through everything.
I am not a morning
Man.
person.
Reporting for
Well, I do have the Dread Infernal. Is that enough? Ah, it's not quite enough. It's almost enough. I need to deal 1 more damage. I mean, Dread Infernal's like the only play.
So
Is there anything I can draw?
possibilities.
I don't think so. Oh man, this stupid face paladin. It's so lame. Oh, no, Annoytron, no, it wouldn't be enough. If I had if I drew it this turn, it would be enough.
Possibilities.
I'm 1 damage away from being able to kill that Imp Master, which kills me.
almost out of time.
Sigh.
Well played.
Stupid face paladin. Could have had him if I'd stolen a better card off the MCT. Going face was not correct there. Even with the 2 consecrations. But it did work out. Alright, well let me know if you win, Cheese. I'll wait a minute or 2. But otherwise, probably not much point, since I don't think I will get matched. I don't think we'll get matched up. Unless our record is exactly the same. The new mage. That was like the new face paladin deck. It's that Sword of Justice. Oh, it was the Quartermaster that won him the game. But I don't understand why he didn't play the Quartermaster the turn earlier. It's not like I could have played around it anyway. Perhaps he didn't play it a turn earlier because I killed one of his 1/1s. And 2 of them weren't enough. He wanted to get 3. Alright. Good night, Dread Scythe. Cheese is going 8-1. This deck is better than mine. This deck isn't that good. The reason it's done so well is because I've managed to get the early game.
Gul'dan versus Rexxar.
But that's...
Let the hunt begin. Your soul
Wait a
shall
little.
be mine.
Why wait? Keep the Mortal Coil. I think I will, since this start is good enough. Oh, you're gonna try? I don't think it'll work. I mean, if you were trying when we had the perfect record against each other, I doubt it would. I wonder if Blizzard patched their server to prevent that from happening.
Death does not scare me.
It's possible. I can actually kill that. Shadowbolt, Coin, Mortal Coil. Don't know if that's good. It's okay. I could just coin Dark Iron. Or Abusive Shadowbolt. No, the Mortal Coil probably is better. Abusive gets a guy out. Yeah, Abusive, it's 5. Yeah. I'll just do this. I think the Dark Iron would have been fine, though. Yeah. That was probably the worst card I could have got. Yeah, it literally was the worst card in my deck to be pulled from that. It's kind of annoying. Ooh, Fell Cannon. That's pretty good. Get him! Neutron Fell Cannon combo. Yeah, I think it will work at the very upper parts, like if we get to, say, 11 wins, 10 or 11 wins maybe. But I think, given our bad luck in the last little bit, probably won't work. Secret. Well, I just killed that for free. So I guess I just tap and pass. There's no point in playing anything. Well, I can play that though. It does die to the bow, but that's fine. He's got to use the charge at some point. Plus, he wants this secret to go off before using the charge, so he probably won't attack. Hunter's Mark? Oh, he wants that dead. Alright. It doesn't really matter what trap that is. This is going to be good. Misdirection. Okay. Ouch. I don't want to play it too slow here. I could have tapped instead of playing the Murgles, but against a hunter, I can't tap too many times. tap here, though. And I have the option to play the abusive. I think I'll hold it. I'm pretty far ahead here.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I have so much removal in my hand. Oh, yeah, I've got the Ogre Magi as well. Just double Shadow Bolt, I guess. One option is Dark Iron plus Abusive on the 3/3. That trades evenly. But I think keeping my minions alive is even better. Which means using the spells. And then I guess I can Shattered this. Yeah, I think double Dark Bomb's fine.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Play around Explosive Shot.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Your magic shall not save me.
Is that good? Well, I guess it's something. It doesn't really matter here, though. Break this first. Chugga chugga.
Push forward.
I could Shadow Bolt to save a 3/2. It's a 5 damage Shadow Bolt. Yeah, I think I'll just sack the creature. That's a good draw.
Push forward.
You gotta just play this now. He's almost out of cards. Don't see how he can possibly win this game.
The gates are open.
5 damage. Go Shadow Bolt. Actually, it's irrelevant here since I have the abusive. But I have to do it on one of them. I guess I could have abusive Siphon Soul, but I'll save the Siphon Soul.
Get in there and fight!
Yeah, I'll just keep tapping. Got so much health. Just gonna draw out this game. Make this nice and painful for him. I think I've used almost all my spells, so
Behold the might
it's time to sack this guy.
I will enjoy watching you die.
Even if he has MCT, it's pretty much over. Hey, hey meowers. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. If you lose your game cheese, let me know. 6, 9, 12. Didn't have lethal. Alright, we're at 8. Nobody voted 9 or 10. So if I lose, hopefully it's either this game or the 11th game. Oh, you might lose. I Couldn't quite click the cancel button in time. I'll see you next game. I got zombie chow.
Gul'dan
Can't lose.
versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
Yeah, wait. I probably could have hit the cancel button, but it would have been really close. If you do lose, Cheese, just win the next one, and we'll be good.
Reporting for duty.
Ah, can't dirt bomb that. I think I will bluegill though. Even though ultimately that will die to consecration. But coin Dark Iron Dwarf on the bluegill is pretty good.
I hope you like my invention.
Guess I coin Drake instead. Really slow start. Consecrate's not that good here. True Silver's not that good here. I'm hoping he plays something with 4 health. If he plays a Yeti, I'd probably send both the 2-1s in.
Struggle will be purged.
It's not bad. It's basically the same as playing the Yeti since I was going to trade both of these anyway. Could have also Dark Bomb tapped there instead. It's definitely slower though. And I was a little bit concerned with True Silver. But I still have pretty good board control here. And against a Warlock with full health, he's going to be in trouble. Arrgh. This trade's a little bit bad against Consecration, but it's not too bad. I'll probably tap Ogre. I could Dark Bomb that, but Ogre Magi makes it 4 attack, which is nice. I don't think he would Consecrate this. Your opponent had 3 Flame Strikes. Did you lose?
To Northrend!
Don't really want to Dark Bomb that. I think I just make this 4-2 trade. I could hit him for 12. Could hit him for 12 and just play the Felguard. Oh, I wouldn't Dark Bomb this turn. I'd do it next turn. Now, Paladins have too much healing. I think I just sack this. That's fine. It's gonna be tough for him to deal with this. This is lethal if he has no answer. It's something, but it's not that good. 3, 7, 11.